Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over my January mail haul. I do have quite a bit of stack of photo cards on the side because I had already taken them out of the packaging. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the loose photo cards first, and then we're going to move on to the packages and the mail. Okay, so starting off, I have my enhypen group order, in which this is the group order manager that I joined. I joined Hana's group order. She is a really great friend of mine and a mutual, so I definitely recommend joining her group orders. She hosts for literally everything for enhypen, whether it's official merch or fan-made merch. She is hosting like slogans, light stick covers, the little plush member dolls that, you know, is created by fans and stuff like that, aside from opening for all of the stores that enhypen has for comebacks. So these were the photo cards that I got. I believe this one is like the showcase photo card because it's not the album photo card. It's the same concept as the Weverse one, but I don't remember what you get it for, but I always get like one of his little showcase photo cards. And then these are the Weverse photo cards, these stickers. I did not know that the Polaroid was a sticker until I saw a TikTok video of someone peeling it. And they were like, it's a sticker, but that explains why it's literally so flimsy. This is the group, and then these were the album pulls. And then these were my Weverse Global pre-order benefits. I got Sunwoo and Sunghoon, in which I did get the little keyring as well. Then this is the OT7 Weverse photo cards, which is absolutely my favorite concept. And then here is another pre-order benefit. I want to say this is for like the Engen album, because that's like the only thing that pops up to mind since I only ordered one for Sunwoo. But that was my enhypen stuff. And then moving on to stayc, this is the group order manager that I joined. I have joined her fixed spots for the past 2 eras, so Teenfresh and Teddy Bear. But I have had other group orders with her, like occasionally whenever some of my other gums did not host and she was opening. So I definitely recommend joining her group order. She is based internationally though, so if you are in the US, I think it would be beneficial to join a USA gome. So like this era for stayc's next comeback, I'm going to be joining a group order for a USA based gome, just because at the end of everything, once I'm ready to pay DOMs, it is more expensive to get a package from an international gome. Doesn't matter the weight, it's literally still expensive, while I could literally be paying a maximum of like $7 to $8 depending on where it's being shipped from, and I can be receiving albums, while in this case I'm only receiving photo cards, because if I were to receive an album, the shipping would be even more expensive. So I'm going to start off with the album photo cards first. So these were all the remaining ones that I needed for OT6 of the regular standard album. I did already complete the USA album on my own, so these were just the regular one, and then these are the digipacks. And I have unintentionally completed OT6 with the amount of pre-order benefits and group orders that were pop plus inclusion. Okay, and then moving on to these, this one is the showcase photo card, her broadcast week 2, her broadcast week 3, the broadcast flower photo card, and then the broadcast luck photo card. I was not able to secure week 1 through my gome because every time I would send her the link to the ktwt, it would always sell out, and then I didn't see it available for quite some time. Like I would see people trying to trade their members off and stuff like that, and then I would not see anyone selling the broadcast photo card for week 1, so I kind of just waited until I was able to see it somewhere. But this was before I knew how to buy off ktwt, which is why I would send her the links and then she would order it from me. But after I learned how to buy on ktwt, then I started buying the photo cards on my own. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the pre-order benefits, in which I do have some of the stores memorized because I have them in a specific order. So the first one is the Weverse Digipack, and then these two are Dear My Muse. This one is Lemu YZY Round 1. And then these are All My Music Taste. This one is Idol Stage Star River Round 2. The reason why I have Round 2 and not Round 1 is because I joined a group order from a separate gome for round 1 because I thought she wasn't going to be opening for the Chinese and Japan stores. Since the previous era she didn't open for those, so I kind of just went off and went to another gome that I already knew was going to host for those stores. But then she ended up opening for the remaining Star River, so then I started joining for those. But yeah, I'm still waiting on the first one from the other gome that I joined for, but I have the second one right now. And then these two are Blip offline and online. These are Apple Music. Then I have Makestar. And then these are K-pop merch. Then I have From Store, the Towel Fans. These are Mini Record. And then Market Shop. These are all K-Tone for you. And then these are Soundwave. There was a lot of photo cards for Soundwave. And then this one is the Withmoo photo card, but then all of these are like Withmoo lucky draws and stuff like that. Then this is the Withmoo benefit photo card for the merch. These are the acrylic frame photo cards, which I have right here. It is literally so pretty. I have my Apple Music winner Shein photo card on it. And then these right here are photo cards. All of these are extra because when you buy the album from My Music Taste, you were given 4 members plus a unit, so I got these as the extra members. And then I got Yoon for these, so I'm trying to trade these 2 photo cards for Shein so I can complete my sets. And then moving on to the last set of loose photo cards, I have my Korean Twitter purchases. They technically arrived in February, but they arrived early February, and I kind of want to include them in here so I can just sort everything on my binder at once. So this is the season greetings from Pre-Order Benefit. Finally was able to find her broadcast week 1. By the time that I saw this, there was only 2 posts, this one and another one that was $1 cheaper, but it had already been sold, so I went with this one, and here she is. So I have officially now completed the broadcast photo cards. And then this one is her 3rd anniversary quiz winner photo card, which is an event that they did during their Little Dolls event, their 3rd anniversary. I don't know how you call it because it's like with but then a C at the end. And then I have my Jungkook round 2 lucky draws that I hosted a group order for. And if you bought a set, you were already guaranteed the set for each store. So I do have all 9 for the round 2. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the first package. This is the group order manager who I joined, and this is actually the Gom whose group orders I am going to be joining for Stacey's next upcoming album. So the first thing that we have in here are the little season greetings ID things. I don't know what these are called, but they're based for each of the version of the season greetings. And then I have the little dolls. So this one is Shein's. It is literally so cute and I can't wait to display it on my desk. And then I did get a second one so that I could get the benefit for week 1. So this is Sumin's. And then here are the photo cards. So this is the benefit for week 1, but originally this was supposed to be the week 2 benefit, but then something happened with Soundwave and then they had a misprint on the original week 1 photo cards, so then they had to switch the photo cards and this one became week 1, so I immediately had to send my payment. I thought I would have some time, but thankfully I did have the funds, so I was able to secure the dolls and the photo card. So this is how it looks, and this is the event where they had the quiz where you would win this photo card. And then this one is the cafe photo card that was also given at the event. This is the back of the photo card. And then these are the season greetings photo cards. These are the standard cards that you get. And then I think this is like a play card or something like that. Okay, and then the other package . Okay, so these are the group order managers. One of them is the original Gom and the other 2 took over this group order. So these are some Youth in the Shade pre-order benefits and photo cards. Honestly, I am forgetting about what pre-order benefits these are. It has been so long, and I joined this group order for literally everything because they hosted for every store. So I thought at the end I would be able to, you know, receive everything in one time and save on shipping and stuff like that. And honestly, it's like not even worth it because like I understand it's not their group orders and stuff like that, but I wish like the original Goms would have like stepped up and actually like done something. So yeah, this is like my third package of photo cards. These two are standard album cards, which I literally already have these two that I got from the same group orders. And then I don't know which is this, but like there's only 4 pre-order benefits here. One of them is Apple, one of them is Soundwave, the other one is Olive Young. This one's Olive Young. Apple, Olive Young, Soundwave, I want to say. Or that might be another one. These don't say the name. One of these two is Soundwave, and I don't know what the other one is, but these are literally the only pops that I got in this batch. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the standard mail. So this is the person who I bought them from. It is Honey Hope Selling. She hosts for literally all of Kepler's group orders, and so she does end up with a lot of extra photo cards. So when she made her original post, I did not have the funds to buy everything. So when I finally was able to get the extra funds, I bought these 3 photo cards. So I got a Xiaoting and 2 Younguns, and then this would definitely help a little bit. Kepler's that collection that I've kind of like paused right now, but I'm slowly gonna get back into it. And then this one is a trade. So this is the username of who I traded. So they actually saw my previous video where I said I had Diane's pop and I was looking to trade for Xiaoting's equivalent because I wanted to complete my bias line. And so they reached out to me and said that they had Xiaoting and were interested in trading for Diane. So here she is. And thank you so much, because I finally now have my bias line completed, which I am so thankful to them for reaching out, because I have always said like for the past months since the album release that I was going to be trading my photo card for Xiaoting's equivalent, but I was always too lazy to officially like create the post and actually look for a card. So I'm really thankful to them for reaching out. So this is how she looks, and absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy to have my bias line complete. And then here are the freebies, in which I got some pull tabs and stickers. Pull tabs as freebies is literally such a good idea. Like sticky notes, post-it notes, and pull tabs are really great because, you know, people can always reuse them in their trades or sales. Moving on to the next one. Okay, so these were all of the freebies. And then I got some Lomo cards and prints. And this is some Mia photo cards. So this person, so the thing with this, I actually came across their TikTok video at 3 a.m. in the morning where they literally were saying that they had a stack of Mia photo cards like this. The first ever glow collector that I have seen on my TikTok. And they're like, I have a stack of Mia photo cards. If anyone wants them, they're free, just pay shipping. And so I reached out to them asking for the last 2 photo cards that I needed to complete my set for all my girls. And so they said that they were still available, and I only had to pay $1 in shipping, and internationally it is $2. Their username is going to be on the screen as well as in the description, where all of my sellers, traders, and group order managers are going to be listed as well. Moving on to the next one. So this one is another trade. This is the person who I traded with. So they actually DM'd me saying that they had a sauna off my wish list and were interested in trading for some photo cards. So I am so happy that they messaged me, because I actually needed this sauna to complete my twice a gram collection. I had been searching to trade for her for a while, but I did not have the photo cards that people were asking for. But here she is, literally so pretty, and I'm so happy to finally have her. And then they added some freebies. Did they just gift me official photo cards? Wow, so this is literally the first time. I always do this. I literally always do this. I open my mail, take a picture, and then I wait to open everything, like inclusion wise. And wow, this is literally so sweet. So this one is the Weverse Global Shop Yunjin Pop. I don't know if it's for the compact version or maybe this is K-Ton for you. I think this is Weverse, because I think I remember getting something when I ordered my albums, or maybe I could be wrong. It might be K-Ton for you. And then this one is an Unche photo card from Anti-Fragile. I believe this is from the compact version. So thank you so much, because I literally was not expecting this, especially like official photo cards. Like, I was already so grateful to them for reaching out and giving me one of my priority saunas, because literally the last one that I needed to complete my collection for twice a gram, but they literally sent me 2 official photo cards, and one of them is a pre-order benefit. That's literally so sweet of them. And now we're gonna move on to the last one. So I'm gonna start off with the freebies first. So they sent me a scent card from the Young Love album, I think it's called Formatic. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, I know lots of K-pop groups do this. And then a Stereotype Isis poster. And then in here, so I got some more stickers, some Lomo cards. I got San, Yoon, and Jay. And then for the item, this was actually a purchase. This was originally my first purchase that I did of this card. I think I did it either back in August or back in October, and it barely arrived right now in January. But after 2 months of nothing, like it didn't arrive, I kind of just took the loss. And I ended up buying the photo card off a friend of mine who was dropping their collection. But the card finally arrived now. Like, I was completely shocked when it arrived. Like, even when I sent the proof to the seller, they were shocked that it barely arrived now. But this is for the Who's Fan unit card that I had been desperately searching for. And this is the seller who I purchased from. I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping an extra one. I usually do keep my extra ones, but sometimes I just end up selling them. But I really have no need for this one. So I think I'm actually just going to end up selling it, but this is the unit. But yeah, I might end up selling it. I still don't know. I'm kind of like debating, or I might just end up trading it for a pre-order benefit. But then again, this one is like really hard to find because the Who's Fan is not sold as much as other pre-order benefits, so I don't know yet. So that was everything for this month's mail haul video. I think this was again another Shein month, because I think last month was Shein as the top one that I have mail for, and this month is Shein again, obviously because I did receive my large group order for teenfresh. I am so excited to finally be able to sleeve and organize all of these photo cards, because it is definitely gonna help fill up my binder, which I am really excited for. And yeah, once again, all of the people who I traded, bought from, or joined group orders are going to be listed in the description below if you're interested in looking at their accounts. All of the supplies that I use for my collection are also going to be linked down below, along with my Meow Cafe affiliation code. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I do read everyone's comments and try to answer at the best of my ability. But that is everything that I have for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope that every single one of you has an amazing day. So I'ma let the sun cry.